So what do you think about the school facility? Like, do you need to go to lab, or maybe if you use computer, do you think the computer is, well, good or not good?
So about the school facilities, Fudan offers a lot of facilities, and like if you want to go to the like if you want to use the school computers, you can book time online, and you go there. You go to specific like place, and you can use the computers. And about the labs, I think uh you have to like tell your professors beforehand using labs. And there are a lot of sports facilities at Fudan also. Like we have like tennis court, basketball court, and swimming pool. Like, and also what do we have also? We have a lot of sport kind of things. And also we have gym. Like if you want to go there, you can go. And also if you want to like play tennis or play basketball with your friends, you can book online, book some time online, and you go there and you study. You like you train there. So in terms of facilities, Fudan absolutely has everything. And we have like four campuses. Fudan has four campuses. Personally, I live and study in the Handang campus, in the main campus. And also there are like three campuses, like Jiangwan campus, Zhangjiang campus, and I don't remember the last campus, but um, we have a lot of campuses, and like each campus has sports court and and like sports facilities and labs also. So in terms of facilities, you won't encounter any problems at Fudan.
So, speaking about which, how's the social life? Do the international students get along well with local students? And how good is the extracurricular life, like maybe
Mm.
entertainment or maybe something else?
So about the students' life, Fudan offers a lot of clubs. I think there are like 300 clubs at Fudan, and you can join any club that you want. And about the language barriers, mm, if you know Chinese, it's gonna be a lot of easier for you to communicate with the Chinese students. But our Fudan students usually know Chinese, and they know English, and they understand English, and also they speak English. So it's gonna be like it's manageable to have a solid student life at Fudan. And also, mm, what did you ask at last?
Oh, I mean, how's your extracurricular activities? Maybe
Oh,
our class activities, yes.
oh, like Fudan offer organize a lot of activities. Like last month, they organized like dumpling making activity for international students, and also they like organize activities like mooncake making, or going to Fudan museum, or going to sightseeing at in Shanghai. And also like I saw some activities about like uh making making vegan meals at Fudan, like at the canteen. And you can see a lot of activities. And also I remember that our university organized like marathon, marathon for international students and also for local students. Mm, and actually, there are a lot of like activities. And if you're interested, you can go to the like WeChat account and see that the current activities they're offering. So in terms of activities, it's really very well organized, and it's really enjoyable if you go there.
Thank you very much. And speaking about which, so in the school, like how good
Mhm.
is the school cafeteria? And do they have many options? Because many international students they have certain dietary choices.
Oh yeah. Like in terms of canteen food, it's really it's real and they have many options. Like you can choose Korean food, Chinese food, and also they offer some pastas, Italian pastas, and also they offer like halal foods. Like there are many options about the meal. So I think like for international students, we don't encounter any problems with the food. And if you are bored with the canteen food, you can also order it from Meituan. And also there are like many restaurants around the campus. And if you want to if you want to have some good meal, you can also go to local restaurants. And in terms of food, we don't like it's really like we have a lot of options. Like if you want, I can show you the pictures. And also we have like salads and also like Beijing duck, and we have many options. Like
Yeah, it would be great if you can send some school, campus pictures,
oh
videos. That would
yeah,
be great. And um, I know that this is only your first year in the university,
yeah.
but if you know, like, does the school offer you help in terms of employment, especially with, people who are about to graduate? Will the school invite companies to come and interview them, or maybe does the school have a career office to help them, especially for
Oh
international students?
oh yeah. For international students, they organize some kind of event, and like you can go there and like chat with the Chinese companies, and like you can go there and show your CV, and you can do like internships. And also from Fudan, they organize they invite companies like Tencent, Oppo, uh, and you can go to their like you can go to the events. You can go to the events and meet the Tencent workers, and it's really like it's really good, honestly. Like I've been in some of the events, job events at Fudan at Guangha Tower, and there were many companies offering internships for especially for international students. And it's about the requirements. I saw that if you have like solid Chinese, you can do any like internship that you want. And also they require some like C++ and Python programming language if you're doing like if you're gonna do internships in about related to data science and finance.
And well, since we asked about this, so if
Mhm.
what is the major, where do all these graduates go when they graduate? And also, is the diploma of Fudan University valued very highly in other countries around the world? Because some applicants, they are afraid that maybe Fudan is not that famous in their own country. So what do you think about this?
So I think the Fudan diploma is really famous. Like with the Fudan diploma, you can go anywhere. And also, mm, and also like especially Chinese companies are really interested in Fudan graduates. So if you're graduated Fudan with a solid GPA, and if you have required skills, you can easily go to the Chinese company and work there. And
Thank you very much. And when you apply, how fast did your school reply you? And how many months did it take for you to finish the application process?
so it took me like 2 months to finish the application process. And from the school side, they replied really quickly when I asked some questions via email. They replied me within like 2 days, 2 working days, and Like for the first step, I sent my applications, sent my personal statement and essays, like all the materials required. And after like 3 weeks, they invited me to the interview. And like after the interview, it took like maybe a month to get accepted.
That's actually very quick because, yeah, some
Yeah.
universities are much slower than this. So, like, does it mean that also maybe for the school, most of the administrative, for example, management and the teachers are also very friendly? And also, do you have anything like, I don't know, maybe a counselor or maybe an assistant to help you with daily life? Because in other universities, they may have one.
Like if you like encounter any problems, you can go directly to international students office and the people there are really friendly and really supportive. And like I asked some questions about like I asked some questions and they willingly responded to me. Mhm. And also like about the activities and events, like International Students Office organized one event, like trip to Hangzhou last month, and I went to Hangzhou, like explored AI development in China, and it was really memorable.
Thank you very much. And in terms of dormitory, like how
Mhm.
is the dormitory in Fudan? Do you have to be very quick to book, or maybe you'll be overbooked?
Like, uh, Bhutan has like two kind of dormitories for international students. One is main dormitory building, and the second one is sub-building dormitory. Like, if you want to go to the main dormitory building, it's really competitive to choose this one. Like, you have to choose this really quickly because a lot of students are more interested into main dormitory buildings. And like about the sub buildings, like it's I think it's easy to choose sub building, and many students prefer the main building because it's more new and it's more clean than the sub building, and also it has an elevator and it's really big.
Okay, thank you a lot. And well, let me see if I have any other questions here. So maybe, for example, do you have anything to say, especially to students applying for Fudan University?
Mm, I would say if you want to like come to Fudan, uh, learn more Chinese because it's gonna be more easier for you to communicate it with the daily uh, to communicate with the daily and to communicate with the local people. And at the end of the day, you're studying in China, so if you're like planning to come here, just know some little bit Chinese. It's gonna like help you a lot. And also, uh, I can be academically and be prepared really academically because the academic life can be a little bit like fast paced, but it's gonna be okay. Like everything is gonna be okay. Like uh, some people think that Fudan is really hard. It's academically really hard. You're not gonna survive this university. It's really hard. But in my point of view, Fudan is really manageable, and the faculty is really friendly. And like at first, I was really scared. I was really scared about my GPAs and ranking. But like after finishing my first semester here, like if you go to the classes and do your homework, and it's gonna be really, it's gonna be okay. So it's for them isn't really that hard. Like you're gonna manage it if you have if you have uh like time management and proper plans.
Thank you so much. By the way, so when you live in a dormitory, you live by yourself or do you
Mhm.
have any roommates?
Like you can choose like if you want to if you want to live by yourself or if you want to have a roommate. So the the cost depends. If you live with a roommate, it's gonna be a lot of more cheaper than if you live alone. Yeah.
And well, here comes some of the last questions. So first of all, can you
Mhm.
choose your own roommate? And secondly, can you cook in your dormitory?
Uh, but you can't choose your like roommate. But if you want to choose, like if you want to be be roommates with your friend, you can like write some kind of request to the dormitory lady, and they will help you to be roommates before the semester starts. And also you can cook in your dorms. There are like there are kitchens in every floor of the main building, so you can cook anytime that you want. And also we have laundries in each floor of the main building, so it's not gonna be like problem if you cook in the dormitory.
Yes. So final question. What is the
Mhm.
thing that you wish you would know when you apply for Fudan? You wish you would know at that time?
Um, one one thing that I wish I knew before applying to. So I would like suggest that just be yourself, show your true self, and 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 everything is gonna be okay. So and like so that's the that's it.
Okay, thanks a lot. So
Okay.
again, on behalf of Crossline Education, it's a great pleasure to have you here today and wish you all the best in your future studies in Fudan University. And also that I, you're maybe also very considered lucky because you don't have to take the CSCA exam, but after since 2026, new applicants must take the examination. But yes, we again wish you very pleasant 2026 and hope you all the best in the future. So thank you so much for taking your time.
Okay, thank you.